Ma'am, are you okay? Do you really stay out here in this
Yes,
cold alone?
it has just been me and this van through every winter.
Then why has no one moved it, knowing what could happen to it?
Because the last time we drove it, my life was still whole.
Police gave a ticket, $600 fine and tow notice.
I know, but letting it go means losing him again.
Because the last time we drove it, everything in my life was still whole. That was what Nadia told me while standing in the snow beside that van. And before anything else, comment and tell me where you are watching from. Because stories like this feel different depending on how cold life has ever felt to you. I met her in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where the winter does not just sit around you. It settles into everything, including the memories you try to hold on to. The van behind her was an old Dodge Caravan, buried under layers of snow, rust creeping along the side panels. The windows fogged and frozen like time had stopped inside it. She was 92, leaning on her cane, her hands trembling slightly from arthritis. Her coat too thin for the cold, but she did not seem to notice, because her eyes were fixed on that van like it was the only thing still keeping her anchored. She told me the police had already issued a ticket under the city abandoned vehicle ordinance, which means if a vehicle is left inoperable or unmoved for too long, it can be fined and towed within a short notice period. In her case, the fine was $600, and if the city came back again, they could tow it and charge additional impound fees. And for someone living only on Social Security, that is not just a fine, it is a threat to everything she has left. But she was not worried about the money. She was worried about what the van carried. She said that was the last place she ever sat beside her husband before he passed away. The last winter they spent together, the last drive where everything still felt normal, and after that day, she never turned the key again. Because if the van stayed the same, then maybe that moment never fully disappeared. No one came to help her, no one asked about the van, and she never asked for help because she did not want to feel like a burden to anyone. So year after year, the snow covered it, the dirt built up, the inside filled with the smell of time and neglect, turning what the city calls a violation into something far more human. I told her I was not there to take it away or change what it meant. I just wanted to bring it back enough so it would not be taken from her. So I started carefully brushing away the snow, washing off the years of dirt, moving slowly, respectfully, like I was touching something fragile, not just cleaning, but bringing something back into the light. And as the van slowly revealed its shape again, I saw her step closer, gripping her cane tighter, her eyes softening in a way that felt like she was seeing him again without losing him. When I finished, it was not perfect. The rust was still there, the age was still visible, but it no longer looked forgotten, it looked remembered. And sometimes that is the difference that matters. So if you believe memories like this should never be treated like violations, like this video, share it with someone who would understand. And tell me in the comments what you would have done if this was your family. Because maybe we are not just cleaning vehicles out here. Maybe we are protecting the last places where people still feel whole. And I truly believe God allows certain memories to stay with us because they are meant to be honored, not erased.